Alright, see what else we got. Two different people, so two different boxes. Alright. These are heavy, full of small parts. Well, these are boxes of junk. It's a grab bag box. Look how good it's packed. Look at all that packing protective material in there. So this is what you do. You get a whole box of crap. You fill up your priority mailbox. When it's full, you sell it on eBay. And some dumbass like me will buy it. Now, what do you see in there that you like? Is there anything in there that's redeemingly worth buying? First thing I see that I like is a footboard. Ooh, with a Harley rubber on there. Now that is rebuildable. It looks terrible. It's missing some metal in there. But that is rebuildable. And that's a Harley part. Then it's got the rubber on there. You always take the rubber off. The rubber's been riveted more than once. They had some bolt-on trinkets on here and it destroyed everything. I like that. That's probably worth the 20 bucks. So this is 20 bucks to ship that plus whatever you paid for the junk. So you got 30 bucks here. Well, I got some glasses. Everybody says I need glasses. Look at that. Does that help her? Ooh, I don't know. What prescription are those? Those look like Dad's glasses. I'll go give these to Mom. Maybe they'll work for her. Okay, what else do we got? Pistons I could care nothing about. Springer rocker studs that have been beat out with a big hammer and cut off over here. This is what you call scrap metal. That is not a redeeming part. Used piston ring. Yeah. Not even for a motorcycle. These are gapless piston rings. Look at that, it's gapless. See, they go together and you got almost no gap. Yeah, that's... Childs and Arbit used to do it that style like that, because Total Seal went to a square design. Or not Total Seal had a separate ring underneath, but there's another company that's squared cut out, this angle cut out. These are from like a diesel motor back in bygone days, the 30s and 40s probably. Here's a piston out of a 45. I'm sure that's really nice. Appears to be a 15 thou overbore. I can put that in one of those cylinders right over there and I'll have a brand new set of cylinders ready to go. This must be a race piston. It's got a dome cut on it. Look at that. Someone thought they were going to go racing. All that does is lower compression. Is that better than that piston right there? I don't know. This one's stock. This one's racing modified. Makes it go slower. That wrist pin's not... I don't even think this is a Harley piston. This is not a Harley piston. Yeah, see, it's got 4 rings on it. Harley only uses 3 rings. There's a height difference. Look at the pin down there. It's really small. See, here's a Harley pin. It's a lot bigger. That's why it's cut. It's for a Hemi head. This is for a flat head. This is off of some piece of crap. Small bore motor, T-slot. I mean, it's going to be at least in the 40s probably. Post-war design. Yeah, 4 rings. 4 rings is pre-war. I'm guessing something British. Looks like it's made for a Harley though. Maybe it's Indian. Could be Indian. Indian had bigger bore than Harleys. How big is this thing? It's Harley size. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's scrap metal. Don't care about it. Here's a custom oil line that's been squashed. Worthless. Here's a nice piece of old thread. Well, I got one of these. Yeah. Ooh, I got a piece of wire. Throttle cable. That must be important. Inside the bag. Ooh, what's this, a Cadillac or something? Ford. Ford? I thought Cadillac had it. Was it Lincoln or something? What is that? I'm sure this is very valuable to somebody. Not me. Some kind of a cap design. It's for a Lincoln Town Car. Garbage! Ooh, a case race for a 45. Only slightly used. Well, actually, this is usable. This is a pressing tool because it's flat, square, round, and hard as hell. It's a pressing tool. It looks just like this one here, except this one here has got more rust on it. It's about the same size, too. I got two of them now. I got two pressing tools. Ugh. There you go. See, that wasn't a total waste of money. I got a footboard and a pressing tool. There's a lifter for a sporty. Could be for a Harley 45 too. It's like new, see? Nice and smooth, barely moves. Perfect. Nice and tight. Yeah, perfect. Garbage. Pan head piston. Shovel head piston. No, it's old. Well, it's 72 and earlier, so it could be shovel head. Appears to be something with a 0 on it for oversize. Boat anchor. Look at that. I got a 10YC NYG units. That's a 70s, 75 to 78 shovelhead spark plug. Yeah, need that. Ooh, a dipstick. Look at that. Do not overfill. I would never do that. Look at the design of that. That's custom. I wonder if that's out of. Somebody needs that for their tractor. Sportster clutch cup. That's actually a usable part. All right, we're up to two parts now. Yeah, I got one of these. I don't recognize it. Trikes has stuff like this on mechanical linkage on their back ends, but that might be a Harley part. We'll keep it just in case it's a Harley part. Yeah, I don't need a seal. Thrust washers for a 45. We're piecing together a 45 more, see. So we got a lifter. There you go. That looks like a gear out of something. Don't need it. That could almost be a wrench. Oh, there's my screen that came out of there. Yeah. Ooh, there's a rocker arm out of that piston. Came with that piston over there a bit. Okay, who recognizes the rocker arm because that's the piston that goes with it? I have no idea what that is. It probably goes something. That's a pressing tool again. It's hollow though. Looks like a pressing tool. That is a piece of crap. Oh, look what I found. There's a bolt. 45 tranny sprocket. Almost used. See, somebody just throw this thing in the trash because it's no good. There's one piece that's still good in here. It's called this retainer right here for the seal. That part is still good. I have seals with no retainers, so I can keep that. So that's worth that. Or it's worth that for a mock-up tranny, so it looks like it's important. Looks like a 17 and a half or 16 and a half tooth. One's missing. So that's a 45 part. Yeah, there's a washer. Washers are always nice to keep. Ooh, there's your. Is that Lincoln or Cadillac? That was Ford. This one might be Cadillac. Quality piece. Another Sportster part. Oh, there's a spark plug there. Look at that. That's a sparking plug. That's a 18 millimeter 45. That could be a knucklehead or a 45 spark plug. Make a tool out of it. There's a very short kicker arm. British style aftermarket clutch levers. These are for Harleys. Yeah, these are the steel aftermarket junk. Somebody probably want that for the chopper, but other than that, it's garbage. There's a lot of good stuff in this box, see? Here's a piece of metal. Something else. So there's a cam. Ooh, that might be a knucklehead part. Let's see, I don't know what that is. Piece of metal. That is what's left. Looks like a star hub. Seal washer. Cork seal washer. American bolt. Junk bolt. American. It's a washer. Junk. Don't know what that is. There's a nice nut. That's a nice nut there. We'll keep the nut. Now there's a real snap ring. That might fit a Harley, might not, probably not. Piece of metal. That's an aftermarket clutch cable, or I mean a transmission adjuster plate for a 4-speed. When you don't have an adjuster like this one, it goes on the bottom, adjust it for open belt drive applications. So do we keep that or not? That's a Harley wannabe part. That looks like the stop that goes inside of a Sportster for the kicker in the back of the case. Keep that. Junk, junk, junk. More junk. These could be pressing tools, or small diameter though. Could use these for pressing. That one's too screwed up to use. This was actually good condition. We'll use this for a pressing tool. We'll make a tool out of that one. Got keys in them. These are some kind of drive shaft or something. Clip. That's a weird looking spark plug. A hex. Lightweight hex. Big too. $18mm and big, 1 inch. Could be out of like a Model A or something maybe. I don't know, I don't work on Model A's. Got a real fine wire tip on it too. Yeah, I'm guessing something like maybe a Model A plug. I don't know what the market is for car shit. Ooh, there's a linkered carburetor gasket for a 1 inch carburetor. No, that's probably 1 1/4 inches. Yeah, that's big. No, that's a big one. That's for 1 1/4 inches. That's for a 45. Still usable too. See, it's that old onion paper stuff. This stuff never goes bad. That thing's probably 70 years old. It's still good. That is what's left of the lifter. Harley. Shovel head exhaust gasket. Brand spanking new. Look at that. It's a, well, maybe not. Yeah, it's not flattened out. It must be new. Sell that to somebody. Ooh, that's a Sportster lifter. It's got lightweight holes in it. Foot peg. Big twin. Left side, I think. It could be right side up in the front where the master cylinder was, but these days screw stud through it, but this might be a later design. Later model shovel head parts. Unknown grommet. Alright, I got a pin. What's left of a cable. Yeah, that's that old cloth cable too. That's good shit. It's a little short though. Alright, I don't see much value in this box. Disappointing. I guess this still has a good nut on it, so it's good for, you can use this for a vent pipe. Garbage. Spark. I can make a tool out of this spark plug testing tool. So you take this, you cut the ground electrode off. Now you have a spark plug checking tool. You put that on your bike, you'll hear that thing go zap, zap. If you see a nice big blue spark coming out of it, it works. See, I have some good ones over here. These are purple ones, though. See, it's a Harley one. This is a genuine Harley checking tool. Oh, no, it's not genuine Harley. Champion. It doesn't have Harley written on it. So it's just a replacement tool. Yeah, we keep that for that reason. This one here fills a hole up for 18mm. Alright, there you go. It's a really valuable stuff here. Yeah, this is nice here, but I don't know what you can do with it. See, a 45 dipstick goes in there, but it's too long for that. You can probably make it work. I'm not into Cadillac Lincolns, so I'm not into that. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Alright, well there you go. I bought a bunch of junk. That's what we got. A bunch of junk. So what's in here? A ball with a massive hole in it. Business card. What's this? Panam head cam. Early, lightweight. It's got a hole through it. It's probably a 48, 49 cam. Original Harley. It's lightweight racing. It's like a knuckle. Knuckles are hollowed out too, so this is real early. I don't know what year they went and started making full solid cams, because I don't see that stuff, but this is definitely early. Early panhead. So, it's going to be late 40s or early 50s. Looks like it might be still usable. I don't see any massive bad spots in it. It's a little rusty on the here, but it's a bushing on the early one, so it doesn't care. The rollers look fine. It's actually still a usable cam, surprisingly. That's where somebody wants to go slow. It's hard to believe there's people out there that want to go slow. I have no idea who that would be, but I've seen it. I have seen it, so I know it happens. I'm going to keep that for a tool also. Alright. Nice box of junk here. So what are you going to give me for that box of junk? Make you a hell of a deal on it. It's already boxed and ready to go. I'm pretty sure I bought the box because of this. The only reason I bought that box was to get that. There you go. Did I get my money's worth? Did I get 30 bucks worth of crap in that box? Did I get $40 for that box? I don't know how much I paid for that footboard. If I paid 20 bucks for that, that was 20. I bet 40 bucks I paid for that piece of crap footboard. I don't know. I might have got screwed again. You never know. I got those glasses though. Those are prescription, so that makes it worth it right there. There you go. All right, more eBay crap.